Boom. Yes, people, back with another one, man. And you see the title of the video today. I'm gonna be getting into the reasons why boys seem to win in the dating market, in modern dating market now. What is sold to you as a child is, as a kid is, if you watch Disney for dating advice, you'd see the guy usually buying the woman flowers and like going over and beyond for the woman and stuff. And it's on TV for a reason, bro. It's Disney for a reason, like. And in today's day and age, maybe at a time it was like that, but in today's day and age, bro, it's definitely not like that. And it's even gone, I'd say it's gone the other way where F-boys, if you look around, it seems like F-boys are the ones that are doing their thing. And I'm gonna be getting into the reasons why. The first thing I want to talk about is their investment. They're very low investment. Like they don't double text, they don't over explain themselves, they don't try to win over the woman or the girl. This makes them more attractive to women, bro. This makes them more attractive to women. And because women are so used to men chasing after them, lusting after them, doing this and that, chasing after them, lusting after them, doing everything trying to get them, it's like the F-boy stands out because he knows he can get it. He stands out. He gets to a point where like, okay, bro, it's just like, it's what it is. And now the woman's like, like, why are you not doing that? Why are you not chasing them? Why are you not texting me? Why are you not following up? And that just plays on her emotions. That it sparks more curiosity, which makes you more attractive. Because one thing we know about women, if their board is finished, bro, and when they feel like they need to figure you out or fix you, things like this, that's when they get heavily invested. You get what I'm saying? So you not being overly invested, or F-boys not being overly invested, makes them more attractive to women. And that goes into my next point, which I mentioned a bit in the first point. F-boys trigger emotions. Bro, as I said, women don't like being bored. You see that toxic up and down, high and low emotions, they would take that over steady. Well, I'm not saying all women, but most women would take that. Sorry, I need to check my camera, man. Yeah, the camera's good. Let's get back into it. But most women would take that over being steady, especially in the Western world. Women, that they basically ran off dopamine. They like to be entertained all the time. If like steady is boring, up and down is more exciting, right? And that's what F-boys create, because F-boys will, when he's there, he's cool, he's like, he gets a lot of attention, he has a certain look, and you're the F-boy or whatever. But then when he's gone, you know, he might be texting other women. From a woman's point of view, right? You know, he might be texting other women. You know, he just might be doing his thing, right? And when you're with him is high, when you're not with him is low. Or like, some guys even take it to the extreme, like when you're with him it can be high and low. Like he might be speaking to you, and you're at a bar, another girl's choosing him and he's sort of entertaining it while you're there. That's boy traits, like boy movement. So stuff like that. Even though you're looking at him at the time, you're like, or at the time you're like mean mugging him, or as a woman, you're looking at him a certain way, in the back of your head, you're more attracted to him because you know he can pull someone else. And you know he can pull, in some cases, some more prettier women than you, or just other women. What's the phrase for it? But that triggers more up and down emotions, right? Also, that hot and cold behavior also triggers up and down emotions, which is, as I said, women find, they might not admit to it, but when a woman, if it's just a good, nice guy, let's say not a good man, if it's just a nice guy, where he's doing all the right things, he's doing all the right things society tells you to do, he's easily disposable. Because believe it or not, most men are like that, bro. Most men are like, they still have their characteristics and traits, and that's why women aren't as attracted to men. But yeah, she's attracted to the F-boy. And there's a reason why the only way you can be an F-boy is if you have abundance, as in women. You can't be an F-boy if you're the girl that you're speaking to, or the girl that you're with is the only girl that you're speaking to or with. You can only be an F-boy if there's abundance and multiple women are attracted to you. So what I'm trying to say is, multiple women are attracted to the F-boys for a reason, bro. It's not by, you get it? Women complain about it, but there's a reason why these F-boys have options, bro. You get what I'm saying? And that goes into my next point, options. Having options sig you more. What did I just say? damn. Having options signals more of a high value man. I don't like using these phrases and stuff, but yeah, even if you might not be, you get what I'm saying? As a guy, it's just like competition anxiety. That's the phrase I was looking for. It's just, you're with a girl and other girls want you, you're going to be much more attractive to that girl you're with. She's going to become more territorial, which makes her more attracted to you. It's just like, it's math, bro. Science, biology, it's all of that. It's just 1 + 1 = 2, right? So in that girl's eyes that you're with, you're perceived as high value because she knows that you can go and mate somewhere else. She knows you can go and be with other women, right? But nah, she wants you to herself. If you flip it in other cases where if let's say you're with a girl and she knows that she literally knows that you can't get any other girl, you can't get any other woman, that lowers your value because she knows she has the leverage. Whereas if she knows that you can pull other women, that ups your value and you have more of a leverage because you can obviously get other women. That's why I preach about body game. If you're in shape, you're going to be able to attract other women. The choosing signals are going to be stronger. And that's why I like body game, looks maxing and all of that's prevalent now. It's just about basically getting more leverage because women have so much leverage in the dating market currently. So there's all of that gives you more leverage, you get it. And the last thing I want to talk about is the characteristics of an F-boy. Like, an F-boy has certain characteristics that women are attracted to compared to nice guys. So nice guys probably focus more on being agreeable, catering to the women a lot, usually safe with his words. Whereas an F-boy or bad boy, he really doesn't care. He has that nonchalant attitude. He don't care. He doesn't care whether he upsets you. He goes against the grain, and that's what women like, to be honest, bro. Someone who has a backbone, someone who can speak their mind. Because as I said, like, most guys are nice guys, bro. And I said this before in one of my videos a while ago. It's like, the fact that women don't like... Nice guys usually haven't been through anything. Do you get what I'm saying? The characteristics that you get to be like a good man, you have to put yourself through these things, whether that's failed businesses, you've failed investments, learning a martial arts, like you getting punched in the face a bit, whether you have a glow up, so before you was a bit fat and ugly and then you glowed up, so you went through that hardship of getting teased, like. Whereas a nice guy, usually, he's just an average man. He just goes through life and he hasn't really been anything. He hasn't traveled nowhere. He hasn't experienced anything. Because experiences and your environment is what makes your character. So a nice guy usually basically, they're just like in a bubble. Whereas someone that has more of like a bad boy, or they just have a bit more of a backbone, usually they've seen more things, they've been certain places, and they've been through different experiences or different hardships, which has made them tougher. As I said, the things I stated, for example, usually there's a correlation to that. So like guys that do martial arts, boxing, Muay Thai, jiu-jitsu, whatever, they're not seen as nice guys for a reason. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that they're like try to act bad or they're pricks or whatever. No, they're just, you can tell they have something about them. Do you get what I'm saying? If you speak to most guys that do martial arts, they're not nice guys, but they're good men. There's a difference. Do you get what I'm saying? So like they do everything they need to do, but they're also not pushovers. The same way someone that has grown a successful business, or a successful YouTube channel, or whatever it is, someone that has been through things, hardship, I feel like the nice guy has just like, he's gone to school, gone college, got an average, like it's everything. He hasn't really been through nothing. You get what I'm saying? That's the difference. And women like men that have experience, bro. At the end of the day, they like men that are well-traveled, that have been through stuff, that know how to problem solve. And the characteristics of a nice guy basically shows that you don't have any of them traits. Whereas someone who has more of a backbone, and the F-boy usually shows more of them traits, like, oh, I don't care, I'll get through it anyway, it's like, it's not phasing me. You get what I'm saying? Women like that. Whereas nice guys usually just, they don't even regard their feelings, they cater to the women's feelings, which is, yeah, bro, we all know why you're shooting yourself in the foot, bro. But yeah, man, that's the video, bro. That's the video on why women are attracted to F-boys. And should you be an F-boy? Nah. Let me be honest here. Do F-boys have some characteristics you can take from that mode? So the F-boy mode, you can certainly take some characteristics from them and add them to yourself. But the whole essence of being an F-boy, I feel like, bro, it's not, bro, you don't need to do that, innit? But as I said, they do have some characteristics where, for example, as I said, they don't overinvest. As I was speaking about hardships and things like this, being more decisive and basically knowing what to do more. You can take them characteristics without being an F-boy. You get what I'm saying? So you don't need to be an F-boy, but there are some things you can take from being an F-boy. I hope I'm making sense. But yeah, bro, that's the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz, and I'll catch you on the next one in a bit.